Hi. Thank you. That's even better. Thank you for coming to our party. As someone reminded me, you always, especially if you're working and having set up these things, and I'll thank all those folks at the end more specifically, it's that 15 minutes beforehand when nobody's here that you're like, I hope someone comes to our party. So your mere presence here is welcome and is a thank you to us. And that's really what today is about. And this time is about a sense of community and an ability to recognize and say thank you to the folks that make arts and sciences what it is and the experience that it is. So this is the 11th annual Appreciation and Recognition Social. And before we get further into that, I do want to say thank you to two folks, our talented student musicians, way at the back, Wyatt Salas on guitar and Thomas Whelan on saxophone. So we've got a lot of great people to honor tonight and really only a short time to do it. And that means I'm not going to be able, and the rest of us won't be able to do justice to their achievements. But do take a look at the posters. It gives you more sense on their achievements. And if you miss some of them or you just want to read them again, the posters from this year as well as actually previous years are available on the college website. And if what you see there in terms of the immense amount of talent and care that we have in arts and sciences, and you want to know more about it, I'd actually ask you to do something else. So we've had a faculty advisory board that's been reconstituted, and they've been working this past semester to begin thinking through ways to rebuild community. And one of the ideas that was floated around was acting on one's impulses towards micro-appreciations, and which is just simply the brief moment of thank you, the email that's unexpected to someone that says, hey, you're doing a great job. So in this case, if you see something there, just out of intellectual curiosity, you don't have to be an expert in it. In fact, you can be super ignorant about it. And send a note of congratulations, offer up an idea or a question, and ask about their work or even just what they're holding in their photo and why. And when we are curious like that, really amazing things start to happen, and other people feel like they matter. And so you do a good thing when you do that. And in that regard, the first award that I want to recognize and present today is actually our newest award. And it's one that I wanted to create because the wealth of talent that we have and the commitment that we have is never fully encompassed by all the awards that we give out, many of which are very much tailored towards stages of careers or accomplishments. And yet what constitutes the work we do is often the unseen, unrecognized, the level of care and connection that doesn't fit somewhere but is vitally necessary to who we are. And so I end up calling this the Arts and Sciences Unsung Hero Award, the Dean's Award for the Unsung Hero or whatever, which recognizes really just some of that quiet work and the personal commitments and care that are crucial to the success of really everything we do. And in that regard, I would like to recognize Elizabeth Seiler in the Department of English as the inaugural Arts and Sciences Unsung Hero. And as a way of explaining what the award is, I just want to tell you why I selected Liz for that. It's her deep investment in the persistence and success of international grad students not only in arts and sciences and across the university. Liz regularly works with graduate students from all across the university to help them on their work, on their writing, enable them to do all the things that gets them to where they want to go. So much so that there is an underground whisper network that circulates among graduate students all around the university about if you're an international grad student, if you're not getting the support you need, if you're wondering where you can get it, no matter if you're in food science or in anthropology, you find Liz. And she does it because she cares about it. She doesn't get an ADR. She doesn't get anything for it monetarily, except for the small thing that comes along with this now. But it's a level of all and representative of all the sort of work that we do day in and day out that doesn't get recognized, that doesn't get sung, but ought to be. So I'm going to come down and say congratulations to Liz. So the other award winners, they're going to have to walk up here. You're going to like that's a special one right there. And so we're going to start today more formally with the Faculty Service Awards, and we do that because service enriches our community. It's about shared responsibility, shared governance, all ending towards shared goals. And our first two honorees are Julianne Week, professor in the School of Music, and she's the recipient of the Excellence in Institutional Service Award, and Richard Elgar, career track assistant professor in the School of Politics, Philosophy, and Public Affairs, and he's the associate director of the Foley Institute for Public Policy and Public Service. So they came up so fast they have to stand and be embarrassed as I actually explain why. So Julie is well known for her bright soprano voice, and equally bright is her voice on institutional committees and initiatives. From her first curriculum meeting as a junior faculty member, early career faculty member, to her current role on the President's Faculty Hearing Panel, her varied and thoughtful contributions are valued. She's a regular contributor to policies and guiding documents in the School of Music, and notably led the development of the school's 200-page accreditation documentation this past fall. And thank you for your service, Julie, and congratulations. And Richard Elgar, who is the recipient of our Excellence in Public and Community Engagement Award, is the Town Gown Partnership personified. Through the Foley Institute, Richard shares information and encourages discussion on campus as well as with residents and organizations in Pullman, across the Inland Northwest, and beyond. He's an outstanding WSU representative as well as an engaged local citizen who's also currently the chair of the board of directors for Alternatives to Violence of the Palouse. So congratulations, Richard. All right, so next I'd like to recognize Trish Glazebrook, who's professor in the School of Politics, Philosophy, and Public Affairs, who's this year's recipient for Excellence in International Activity, and Mark Steffen, an associate professor also in PPPA, who is based at the Vancouver campus, and he's the recipient of the Faculty Peer Mentoring Award. So Trish Glazebrook's extensive international research and service spans 4 continents and includes numerous collaborators and organizations. For example, she serves on an editorial board in India, is deputy chair for a Berlin-based climate organization, and works closely with community reliance projects in Ghana. She developed also possibly one of the best named courses in the entire WSU catalog, Zombie Apocalypse, which presciently investigates many of the aspects of a global pandemic. So thank you and congratulations, Tricia.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Mark Steffen couldn't be here in person today. He's teaching a class at Vancouver, which just actually ended a few minutes ago, so maybe he's watching on the live stream, but I'm still going to say something about him here. Mark is an eager and ready mentor for early career faculty in both Pullman and Vancouver. Throughout his tenure at WSU, he's focused on helping assistant professors in a range of disciplines navigate the balance of research, teaching, and service in the earliest parts of their careers. And thank you, Mark. We're grateful for your ongoing efforts to create a thriving academic community. So I'm going to hand the mic over to one of my colleagues.
Thanks, Todd. Good afternoon. I'm Katie Cooper, Associate Dean for Faculty, and it's my pleasure to share with you the 2023 Staff Achievement Awards. Staff members play a vital role in fulfilling the mission of the college. Nearly 200 members strong, arts and sciences staff members make significant contributions to the successes of the college. Their dedication and commitment to the excellence supports research, scholarly, and creative activities and enhances student success across the university. And really, honestly, we can't do our jobs without y'all, so thank you. So please welcome to the stage Brandon Friss, Academic Coordinator for the School of Biological Sciences, and this year's Excellence in Undergraduate Advising Awardee. And also Debbie Heston, a Fiscal Specialist in one of our business service centers and our Staff Peer Mentoring Award recipient. All right, Brandon, we're starting with you. Brandon manages recruitment and retention initiatives in the School of Biological Sciences while also advising a large cohort of students majoring in biology and zoology, which are two of WCU's more popular degree programs. Not only is he extremely knowledgeable and committed to supporting the success of the school, he's dedicated to enriching the lives of students and faculty around him. Congratulations, Brandon, and thank you. Debbie Heston supports 4 different units: history, art, PPPA, and DTC. Her deep institutional knowledge, strong work ethic, and customer service approach to problem solving is evident in everything she does. She embodies the spirit of WCU Cougar family, making sure new faculty and staff feel welcome in their place of work, on campus, and as a member of the local community. Thank you, Debbie, and congratulations. Up next are the Staff Career Awards, which recognize overall achievement at early, mid, and established milestones. First, please join me in welcoming Summer Howard, Administrative Assistant in the School of Biological Sciences and recipient of the Early Career Staff Achievement Award. and her SBS colleague, Kara McClanahan, so expect more loud cheers from her. Instructional Lab Manager and recipient of the Mid-Career Staff Achievement Award. Summer Howard has revitalized communications and regularly creates new opportunities for department-wide collaboration and connection. All this above and beyond accomplishments such as overhauling the administrative SharePoint site, goodness, and organizing 3 buildings worth of keys. An expert clerical professional with a quick wit and joyful demeanor, obviously. She's a true champion for the school and an advocate for the university community. Congratulations, Summer. Kara McClanahan provides critical scientific support for all of the teaching laboratories in the School of Biological Sciences. She was instrumental in developing biology laboratory lessons that are more student-centered, more inquiry-based, and more successful. She's the calm in the eye of the academic storm, handling inevitable stressful situations with composure, professionalism, and out-of-the-box thinking. So thank you, Kara, for your contributions, and congratulations. Our final staff award goes to Teresa Wolverton, Academic Coordinator in the School of Politics, Philosophy, and Public Affairs, and the recipient of the Outstanding Career Achievement Award. Throughout her career at WCU, Teresa Wolverton has continually gone above and beyond to support and advance the university. Her experience spans nearly every element of the student experience, from admissions and housing to academic advising and commencement. Her perspective and knowledge are valued in committees, workshops, and outreach programs. She's an exceptional leader and a valued member of the WSU advising community. Congratulations and thank you, Teresa. And congratulations again to all of our staff award recipients.
Good afternoon. I'm Sam Swindell, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Studies in the college, and it is my pleasure this year to announce the College of Arts and Sciences Faculty Honors in Teaching. As you all know, teaching is at the heart of what we do as a college. You're probably well aware that we provide roughly 50% of the educational instruction across the WSU system. That reflects our contributions to UCOR, the more than 70 areas of specialization we offer at the undergraduate level, and the 40 degrees at the graduate level. And across all those diverse areas and courses, teaching excellence is not just about being experts in our respective content areas, but it's really about being able to create the type of learning opportunities that spark our students' intellectual curiosities, that make them feel valued and welcomed, and help them develop as learners and as individuals. The first three awardees in this category are Andrew McCubbin, Associate Professor in the School of Biological Sciences. Michael Goldsby, Associate Professor in the School of Politics, Philosophy, and Public Affairs. And Julie Menard, Assistant Professor, Career Track in the School of the Environment. Annie McCubbin was selected for the Tom and Julie Letts Science and Mathematics Teaching Excellence Award in recognition of his innovative lecture style and commitment to scientific learning at all levels, from elementary school classrooms through college seminars. Over the course of his 22 years at the lectern, more than 7,000 botany and biology students at WSU have experienced his engaging pedagogy. As one of his students wrote, in all caps and with exclamation points, in his course evaluation, "Thank you, you are awesome." Congrats, Andy. The recipient of this year's William F. Mullen Memorial Teaching Award is Michael Goldsby. Michael's contagious sense of curiosity and his commitment to student success is evident to undergraduates from across the university who enroll in his very popular UCOR course, Introduction to Formal Logic. His range of instructional skill and his gift for helping students pursue their own philosophical curiosities are prime examples of the transformational educational experience at WSU. Thank you and congratulations, Mike. Julie Menard is this year's recipient of the Excellence in Teaching by Career Track Faculty Award. A versatile and energetic instructor and graduate of the LIFT Faculty Fellow Program, shout out for LIFT, Julie is dedicated to elevating scientific literacy. Her curricular innovations, attention to textbook costs, and integration of social belonging help students find personally meaningful connections with science and with the natural world. Julie also provides a supportive community for her TAs, ensuring they too learn pedagogical techniques and develop emotional intelligence to be effective teachers. Congratulations, Julie. Our next two awards recognize outstanding faculty impact in graduate studies. Please welcome to the stage Bala Krishnamurthy, professor in the Department of Mathematics and Statistics and recipient of the Excellence in Graduate Teaching Award. And Tom Preston, professor in the School of Politics, Philosophy, and Public Affairs, and recipient of the Excellence in Graduate Advising and Mentoring Award. In an unusual twist, the fact that Bala's graduate students have stopped taking notes is actually a good thing. Thanks to his skillful use of technology to share and record materials, students are paying closer attention to discussions and interacting in in-class projects. In addition to teaching graduate students across 2 campuses, Bala developed 3 interdisciplinary courses that have helped increase interest in WSU's mathematics PhD program. Congratulations, Bala, and thank you. Tom Preston is an exceptional graduate student mentor whose unique practitioner-oriented approach opens pathways to careers in national security and academia. He developed a popular master's degree program in global justice and security and co-created the PhD program in political psychology, both of which have attracted students to the university. And he has chaired an astonishing 75 dissertation committees and served on the committees for another additional 78 graduate students. Thank you for your service, Tom, and congratulations.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Courtney Meehan, the Associate Dean for Research and Graduate Studies, and I'll be presenting the honors for graduate student achievement this afternoon. Graduate students are the next generation of leaders, scholars, educators, and community organizers. And as such, our Master's Student Award recipients are Kevin Melendez from the School of Music for Achievement in Arts, and William Favell from the School of Politics, Philosophy, and Public Affairs for Achievement in Social Sciences. A talented flutist and future music educator, Kevin Melendez has consistently impressed his professors and advisors. Recently, Kevin presented his research on teaching methodologies at a music educators conference, and as a member of the Phoenix Winds Trio, was selected to perform in a live music competition in Nevada. His work ethic, kindness, leadership, and efforts to improve music education are the hallmarks of his success at WSU and for years to come. Congratulations, Kevin. William Favell communicated, unfortunately, that he wasn't able to be here today, but he is a global scholar of comparative politics and conflict with an impressive research portfolio. In only his second year of graduate studies, he has presented at 2 conferences, authored a book review, and is the co-author of a journal paper under review. He has served as a TA for 3 different courses and is currently a research program manager for an international study in Ghana. After graduation, William is joining the doctoral program in political psychology here at WSU. Congratulations. We next have 3 awards for doctoral student achievement to present. The first is for Achievement in Sciences, which goes to Dmitry Kalishnikov, a PhD student in the School of the Environment. Driven by a strong sense of curiosity and love of atmospheric science, Dmitry is dedicated to addressing complex environmental issues such as lightning-caused wildfires. He won a prestigious 3-year Future Investigators grant from NASA to support his research, and the first chapter of his thesis has already appeared in a leading interdisciplinary science journal. With his deep knowledge and scientific contribution to earth sciences, he is on his way to becoming a leader in the climate science community. Congratulations, Dimitri. Our other 2 doctoral achievement awardees were unfortunately unable to attend today's celebration because they are busy with work that they are being recognized for. Molly Sutter, who was actually able to stop by a few minutes ago, is a graduate student earning her PhD in mathematics education and is this year's honoree for excellence in teaching by a graduate student. After earning her BA, Molly completed her student teaching in Australia and then taught high school math in Nebraska for 3 years. At WSU, she teaches 6 diverse courses. Her engaging lesson plans and positive attitude help create an inclusive and supportive environment where students feel welcome and capable. Join me in a round of applause for Molly. Andrea Bazzoli is a PhD candidate in experimental psychology, and he is the recipient of the Doctoral Student Achievement Award in the Social Sciences. He is at a conference in Boston where he is presenting his research and chairing a panel discussion. Andrea's extensive scholarly activities focus on health and safety of marginalized and precarious workers. He excels in teaching and mentorship, and he is active on many university and professional committees. After graduation in May, he will begin an assistant professor position at City University of New York. Join me in a round of applause for Andrea.
So thank you to Courtney and Samantha and Katie for your help in honoring our colleagues and graduate students today. Before we present our last category, the Faculty Career Awards, I just want to take a moment to acknowledge a few other career milestones for members of our scholarly community. It begins with the fact that 137 faculty and staff in arts and sciences marked a length of service milestone in 2022. And if any of you all are here of those 137, could you just like wave or stand or do something, or do the double wave that SBS was doing? So thank you for your service and commitment to the university, and let's give them a round of applause as well. Uh, 39 arts and sciences faculty were promoted and or received tenure, including Monica Kirkpatrick Johnson, who was promoted to one of WSU's newest Regents professors. We are also very proud of you all. And last, I want to acknowledge our 24 current distinguished professors whose research and creative pursuits bring excellence to us, and we are grateful for the generous donors that make it possible for us to honor faculty with these distinctions. And now, I'm pleased to present to you our 2023 Faculty Career Achievement Awards. These 7 colleagues have each developed a national or international reputation in their discipline, contributed to the educational mission of the college, and positively influenced and impacted the WSU community. So the honor for Interdisciplinary Catalyst goes to Sergey Lapin, a career track professor in the School of Mathematics and Statistics. Now, Sergey could not be here in person, but we hope he's watching from the Everett campus. An expert in mathematics, statistics, and data analytics, Sergey actively seeks out opportunities to partner with specialists in other fields to tackle complex and critical problems. For example, in medicine, he has collaborated with physicians, engineers, and scientists across the United States and abroad on new ways to combat a range of illness. His successful work across disciplines is a clear example of what we've begun to call the power of and. And so join me in a round of applause for Sergey. Our two early career achievement faculty awardees are Daryl DeFord, Assistant Professor in the Department of Mathematics and Statistics, and Lauren Westerfield, Assistant Professor, Career Track, also in the Department of English. So Daryl's research lies at the intersection of mathematics and the human world. He is renowned for his deep and fundamental contributions to the study of political gerrymandering and redistricting. He developed an open source computational redistricting software called GerryChain and leads workshops about its application. He's a gifted educator and mentor, serves enthusiastically on department committees, and is continuing to build on his already impressive scholarly record. Congratulations, Daryl. So Lauren Westerfield, who is also an honors faculty fellow, teaches a wide range of courses across English, the Digital Technology and Culture program, and honors. She developed a popular new UCOR course, Creative Writing Now, which explores contemporary craft and conventions across genres and invites students to explore English as a major. Now, in addition to her departmental responsibilities, she serves as the editor-in-chief for a literary journal, participates in student recruitment events, and continues to write. In fact, her first book of essays and autofiction is due out in 2025. So congratulations, Lauren. So our two mid-career faculty achievement awardees are Brian Collins, Associate Professor in the Department of Physics and Astronomy, and Susan Hord, an Associate Professor Career Track in the School of Politics, Philosophy, and Public Affairs. Brian Collins is a creative and highly productive scientist who has revitalized interest in experimental physics at WSU. A trusted mentor and an innovative instructor, he revamped an electronics course to include more practical applications, and he helped to restructure and modernize all of the materials for Physics 101. At the same time, his internationally recognized research bridges major fields of inquiry, including optics, condensed matter, and applied engineering. And through his partnership with Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory, he brings an array of opportunity, visibility, and prestige to the department, the college, and the university. So congratulations, Brian. So a dedicated teacher season creates opportunities for students to connect political science research to real-world concerns and to translate concepts into actions such as simulating electoral processes, creating educational TikTok videos for their peers, and conducting a wide range of policy-oriented surveys. She's also an outstanding methodologist who leads interdisciplinary research into complex policy problems through the WSU Division of Governmental Studies and Services, a unit which works closely with her home department, PPPA, and the Department of Criminal Justice and Criminology, and helps expand WSU's engagement with agencies and communities across the Pacific Northwest. Congratulations, Susan. And now I have our final two awards of the afternoon. The Outstanding and Distinguished Faculty Awards represent the highest distinctions bestowed by our college. The Outstanding Career Achievement Award honors Andrew Storfer, professor in the School of Biological Sciences. So Andrew is an exceptional teacher with a long-standing commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion. He's a member of WSU's Graduate Mentoring Academy and regularly supervises both graduate and undergraduate researchers. An internationally respected expert in landscape genetics and host pathogen coevolution, he began studying transmissible cancer in Tasmanian devils as a Fulbright scholar in 2008. His recent groundbreaking discoveries of its rapid evolutionary responses have broad implications for improving wildlife conservation and at the same time advancing human health. His research has been cited nearly 12,000 times. In fact, the vast majority of his 115 papers have 10 citations or more. This incredible and sustained accomplishment speaks to the impact of his work and his ongoing success and that of his team. Congratulations, Andrew. Now, our highest honor, the Distinguished Faculty Award, recognizes outstanding lifetime contributions to the missions of teaching, research and creative activity, and service. And our 2023 Distinguished Faculty member is Donna Campbell, professor in the Department of English. Donna has long been an advocate for liberal arts education. In the 1990s, she was contributing to the growing literature about teaching writing with computers, and now today in 2023, she is the co-PI on a National Endowment for the Humanities grant to develop experiential literature course for architects and engineers. A noted scholar of women writers, Donna Campbell is shaping conversations nationwide about naturalism and gender in American literature and cinema. In addition to 2 award-winning books and more than 60 published articles and chapters in top journals and presses, she has given keynote and invited plenary addresses from Reykjavik to Florence to Palo Alto. Donna's remarkable range of scholarship and an admirable service to the profession continues to bring honor to Washington State University, our college, and the Department of English. Congratulations on all your accomplishments, Donna. So, along with saying congratulations again to everyone, I want to let you know there's one group of outstanding people you can recognize in a few weeks, which is we have our Outstanding Seniors event on May 5th, and details are on the back of your program, and everyone is welcome to attend. They're really amazing people that most of the time make me feel like I haven't done enough, like that week, let alone in my life. And so with that, I promised there was another set of thank yous, and that goes to our event organizers for tonight. That's Abby and Carla in our dean's office, Joanna, Adrian, and Sean of our communications team, and the student ambassadors and student workers here, the folks who are serving, who are putting together food, and our thanks finally to the photo services team, whose final task tonight will be to take a group photo of all the awardees as soon as I'm done talking. And it says final remarks here, but I think I should probably just stop. So that's my final remark. Thank you.